Hello and welcome to a new video of Appelboom.com. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. My name is Appelboom and this is a special video because we have the honor to announce a new Pineider limited edition, the Homage to Arman. As always, if this video helps you, leave us a like, and if you're interested in this beautiful limited edition, after watching the video, you're welcome to make your purchase in our web store, Appelboom.com. We will talk later about the box the pen comes in, the features of the pen, the filling mechanism and the nib. At the end we will also do a small comparison and give you some specs, but first we start with the background information of this pen. The Pineider Homage to Arman is based on the Grande Bellezza model of Pineider, which was launched early 2018 and is designed by the famous pen designer Dante del Vecchio. Dante joined the Pineider company after a period of 30 years as founder/CEO of another famous Italian brand, Visconti. The homage to Arman is, as the name already reveals, an homage to the French-born American artist Arman Fernandez. Arman was one of the greatest exponents of the Nouveau Réalisme, an artistic trend based on narrating making through these everyday objects like shoes, wristwatches, coins, etc. In consideration of the multiple techniques that he used, Arman is though of a painter/sculptor. His work was strongly influenced by Dadaism and by pop art, and now can be found in the collection of the Metropolitan Museum, the Tate Gallery and the Center of Pompidou. Also in Amsterdam you can find an art piece of Arman. In 1994 Arman offered the sculpture Apollo offering to the city of Amsterdam after the original sculpture called Minerva was stolen from the Apollo lamp. It is actually quite funny that I always came by this sculpture on my way to high school but never realized that it was from this great artist, until now. The fountain pens are inspired by Arman's artwork and are a product of a search of new forms of expression in an effort to innovate writing, with an art object tracing the history of writing in parallel with modern art and with the French artist's creativity. The homage to Arman exists out of 3 editions. The Night and Day and the Trilogy are available as spare fountain pens in a limited series of 300 pieces, while the Doppler edition only comes in the 3-part set, as you can see it here, which is limited to 100 pieces worldwide. The gift box of the Pineider tribute to Arman is one of its own. The pen comes in the large carton black box. On the front of the box you can find a round closure with the Pineider logo embossed in silver. The box can be opened like a book, and please note the magnetic closing system, which makes it feel very luxury. When you have opened the box you immediately get this wow effect. At the top of the box you find the words modern art, while on the flaps there are pictures of 2 masterpieces of Arman. On the left there is the violin statue, and on the right the sculpture of the Statue of Liberty. The pen, or pens, depending if you have the set or just a single pen, are in the drawer with a text tribute to Arman on it. The most eye-catching part when opening the box is the very large round wooden pen stand. This pen stand is designed by Dante del Vecchio in honor of Arman. The 3 pens of the set fit into the rounded shaped pen holder, and on the front there is a plaque with the signature of Arman, the logo of Pineider and the name of the edition, in this case Multiples, as this is the box of the set. The pen stand will look amazingly on any desk and is the perfect way to showcase these beautiful pens of Pineider. As mentioned before, there are 3 editions of the Homage to Arman pens. There is the Night and Day, which has 2 openings in the barrel, giving the pen a sliced look. The entire mechanism can be seen through this window. Please note that there is no material in the window, it is a cutout. Therefore the filling mechanism literally lays in the hand of the writer. The metal used is Avionol aluminum, which is one of the lightest materials available. The used PVD rainbow colors are eye-catching and the palladium details matches perfectly with this material. The second pen is the Trilogy. Also, this pen has the openings in the barrel and even in the cap. Because of this repeating slicing motif every 120 degrees, it generates a multiple symbolizing accumulation and repetition. The pen is made with marine bronze, aged steel, and is stone washed. The details are black colored, which matches beautifully by the bronze colored metal. Note that also the inner part of the pen has the matching black. The last piece of this 3-part limited series is the Doppler. The Doppler encapsulates the two concepts and extends them to the clip, whose motif is repeated on both the cap and barrel, offering an impression of obsessive and continued repetition, just like the artworks of Arman. The Doppler is made of a titanium cutout and finished with rosé gold details. The rounded form of the pen represents the dynamic vitality of youth. One of the main features of these pens are the magnetic closing system. For security and ease of use, it is also possible to pose the pen using this magnetic closing system, which is pretty cool. Another eye-catching feature is the clip. The marine steel clip is the interpretation of a ghost cue, sport a sophisticated compensation mechanism, and has a wide range which allows to use it on any kind of material and thickness. The feather is in honor of Pineider's long history in producing writing accessories. At the top of the cap you can find a vignette in the color of the details with the Pineider name in raised cursive. The grip section is thick and shiny, made of metal and might be slippery if you have wet hands. Because of the ergonomically design, it makes it very comfortable. Plus the area close to the nib is textured, makes it easy to maintain the grip. There isn't a step down between the barrel and the grip section at all, and since the pen has a magnetic closing system, you also do not have any threads disturbing. So you can hold the pen higher if you prefer. The nib on the Homage to Arman edition is the characteristic keel nib of Pineider, which is designed by Dante del Vecchio. The design of the nib is gorgeous, with wing cutouts and beautifully engravings like the artwork and the Pineider logo. The nib is made of 14 karat gold, which makes it pretty soft. It flexes a little bit, but it cannot be seen as a real flex nib at all. You can, however, make beautiful line variations with this nib. The breather hole is shaped as a burn handle, the tool that engravers use. This tool is used by Pineider since ever for engraving the steel plates. Therefore, the burn is part of the history of Pineider. Noticeable is that the slit of the nib is not entirely cut down until the breather hole. The reason for this is to make the broad and stub nibs less flex. Besides the broad and stub, the nib is also available in extra fine, fine medium. Pineider doesn't produce its own nibs, they outsource this to Bock in Germany. Bock is a well-known nib producer which also creates nibs for brands like Kaweco, Schaefer, Waldman, Faber-Castell, Montegrappa and Visconti. The fountain pen uses the mystery filler system of Pineider. This filler mechanism is unique, and it is even cooler that you can come so close to it. First, you push the button to extract the piston knob. After that, you turn the piston knob like any other piston filler to fill the pen with ink. Then, push the button again to lock it in place. The ink window above the grip section shows if there is enough ink in the pen or that it needs a refill. The Trilogy and Doppler pen both weigh 60 grams capped and 36 grams uncapped, while the material used for the day and night edition is slightly lighter, and therefore the pen weighs 50 grams capped and 32 grams uncapped. The pen can be posted with a satisfying clip of the magnetic closing system, but also unposted, the pen has a perfect balance and it is comfortable to write with. Here you see a lineup of some pens who have a comparable size. From left to right you see the Montblanc Le Grand, the Visconti Homo Sapiens, the Pineider Avatar, the Pineider Homage to Arman, the Lamy 2000, the Pelican M800 and the Platinum Century. Also uncapped, you clearly see the differences between these pens. And here you see the pens posted. This was our overview of the Pineider Homage to Arman limited edition series. If you're interested in this beautiful collection after watching the video, you're welcome to make your purchase in our web store. Let us know what you think of this pen and share your thoughts and special moments using a Pineider in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe.